up, guys? Little Jester here, and welcome back to our Minecraft Survival Let's Play. I'm not gonna even, share what episode this is, because I don't know. But in the last episode, if you saw that, we built these two beauties of the buildings. And while we're not gonna use those buildings, well, we might use them eventually, but as of right now, I have no use for them. Yeah, these are it. These are the first of, I'm gonna say maybe, I don't know how many more I want exactly, but I'm gonna, here's my vision, which, also some of this has changed a little bit. If you remember, there used to be a road that went, directly of the center of this, or whatever, and what I want to do instead is, to have, this, kind of like a central kind of tower, I guess. Not gonna be really tall, because that, if you remember, that took a few days out of me, or took some stuff out of me. It exhausted my ability to do this stuff. But I'd like to do a central tower right of here. No idea how big it's gonna be, wide, so I'm not gonna put there. There will be a road eventually, or two streets that'll go on one side of the building, and of course on the other side of the building. Over here, of course, is going to be the residential area. We're going to have some, well, not really suburban house, but just kind of apartment buildings. If you're catching my drift, I guess. Over there, I have no idea. I have no idea what I want to put. Maybe more of the suburban kind of area, a little bit. Maybe a few neighborhoods of suburban houses. Maybe that might be cool. Or maybe we'll do a giant park, since it's right next to the thing. Maybe we'll see. And then of course on the other side of the tower, I have also no idea. I'm drawing a little bit of blanks. Maybe that'll be kind of the I don't know, maybe there could be a firehouse and police station over here or something. I don't know, kind of we'll have the border, and then we'll have a road going off. Maybe, possibly, if that's how we want to do it. Who knows? We've got time. We've got as much time in the world as we need. So, yeah. But welcome back, you guys. There's a black kit. There's a black cat. Sorry I missed a week before last week's episode, or whatever. Sorry about that. School has started for me, and it's kind of taken up a lot of my time. So, yeah. Hopefully, videos should be okay, since I'm only doing a weekly upload. So, yeah, but in today's episode, however, I want to build a kind of recording studio, in quotes, because it's not actually going to be really used as it's just for looks, kind of, where it'll be kind of like my office kind of area where I record videos, in this, it's roleplay, basically, is what I'm trying to convey. Which is, definitely not my strong suit. I'm sure you guys are aware. But, yeah, I want to build a recording studio. And that is going to go right here. And in the back, I think we're going to have... I know I said we might have a park over there, but maybe not. Because I do want to have, a little park behind this area. There will be, a kind of a square-ish shape area back here. So maybe we'll turn that into a park. At some point or another. I haven't decided if I want to do it in this episode or next week's episode. But yeah, that being said, sorry, I just coughed in my microphone. That must have been really loud. I'm sorry. Headphone users beware. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of this, and we're also gonna get rid of this. I kind of have no use for it. It kind of just holds my horses. I don't even come back to these people. Jesus, that's loud. Oh my god. Also, this guy. I have no idea what I'm going to do with him. I wonder... I don't think I can change his profession, since I've already traded with him multiple times before. I'd like to, and turn him into a stonemason or something, and get quartz and all of that junk. But, yeah, but that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. So, I actually have no design to like, put there. But I think while I think of one and maybe go into my test world and kind of do something, I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff, and then I'll be back with the design. So yeah. So welcome back. So a little disclaimer. I might have missed a week again. I'm sorry. That's totally on me. I've been suffering a little bit from kind of not knowing what to do next. Creative kind of drought, kind of. Oh, kind of gave you a little peek of what I did. But I think what I'm gonna do to kind of keep things fresh is for the next couple episodes. I think next episode we'll spend here a little bit doing a little bit of like resource gathering, because we haven't really done that in a second, and I'm really running low on stone, so we're gonna go mining for a little bit and do. Oh, I just totally gave it up. And we'll probably build a park behind the building that I just legitimately showed you down on purpose. But yeah, we'll be doing that, and then of course after that we're gonna move on to a medieval kind of area, because I want to have a place to grow all of our crops. And so that kind of call it like a farming district, kind of, not really, but it's a medieval. It's gonna be medieval kind of style, little medieval town where we get all of our crops and stuff like that. But if I walk this way, we'll save the build, even though if you pause it back, then you got the back of it. We're gonna go like this. One thing to note, I did add 2 more villagers to the array. I added 2 stonemasons so we could trade, all the stuff. And I've already leveled them all the way up to master. This guy's name's Beef, and then did I name this guy? No, I did not name this guy, but I'll think of a name to do whatever. But also another thing that I did. As you can see, these chests are here, and these are filled with all these junk and among other things that I need to sort back into my like storage unit thing, as well as the farming random stuff. We open this door, as you can see. This is not. Oh god, I'm showing everything. Okay, close the door. This is not how it used to look. This used to be. Well, this was like our day 1 kind of. Cave thing in our mine. This goes down to our mine, which also have added stairs to, because it was kind of long overdue to not add stairs there. Sorry if you hear zombies. I'm pretty sure that it's all under my mansion, so I'll have to go light that up again. But right here, over on there, that's where my fishing farm is, where I do all the fishing. And then also I've moved the cows back here. It's just gonna be a small kind of cow farm, but I've also messed up everything, did stuff with the roof. I really like this, or whatever. I think this is cool. Added a few furnaces, just put them into the wall, because these 3 furnaces were actually here on the get-go, but I kind of just put them into the wall and stuff like that. It's kind of like a old mining camp or whatever if we go mining, which, like I said, we're going to go mining in the next episode. But piece of resistance, or whatever, the main thing that we were doing was the recording studio, which I had just finished, or whatever. Yes, this is it. I know it's a brick building next to a brick building. I originally didn't want to do that, but I really was struggling to find a design, or come up with a design, I meant, to, do this. And yes, it is very plain. You're just gonna have to deal with that. I might sprinkle in a little bit of not andesite, but granite, if I have any left. If I didn't trade it all, I might have traded it all. Let's look. I have 37 pieces. Yep, I might have traded it all to the stonemasons for stuff. But yeah, let me take you inside, because I don't remember if I showed you like the design that I came up with in my creative world. I have no idea, because it's been a few days since I recorded last. But if we walk inside here, as you can see, it's pretty nice. You have tables for people to sit at, maybe even like listen to your recording, or at least my recordings, because this is my studio. You have some rooms. Maybe this could be, I don't know, I haven't put anything in here. Maybe like recording, like sound recording, or whatever, for like if you need like voiceovers. I could do my voiceovers in here or whatever. act like it's like a padded room or something. There's another room like that over here. Again, could be storage, it could be whatever. This is where like my producer or something could like sit and, you know, listen and, you know, mess with the voices, like the voice and stuff like that, mess with the audio and video, of course. Over here, I thought this was a pretty cool style, like a camera thing. It's pretty easy. It's just a dropper, and behind it is a grindstone, and it kind of looks like it's the film part, or at least like the back portion of it. And this mimics like the camera portion where it's gonna be pointing at my face. Buttons on the side to do whatever. I don't know. Does that open? That opens the door. Okay, that's cool. Back here we have my desk, quote unquote desk. We have my computer right here that I can, you know, look up a topic to talk about or something. Oops, excuse me. You know, it's a Redstone computer, so that's why I put it a Redstone computer. Got my little mouse right here, and then of course I got a backdrop of a painting. I thought that was cool, and behind it, it does have glowstone behind it. And we could always change this up because there is like maybe one more big painting like this that we could change it to. So maybe I'll change it up or whatever. I don't really plan to use this. Maybe I will. Maybe if I have to, you know, discuss a topic, I'll come in here and, you know, do the whole, I'll show you. I'm sure you guys are aware of this, but like, just do that and then be like, yeah, welcome. It'll be kind of weird because I have to kind of keep it like this, so that doesn't happen. But it'll be like I'm recording for you guys, and I can, like, you know, chat about something. I don't know. This is weird, but okay. Moving on. Moving out of there. Yeah. Like I said, I do want to make a park back here in this kind of wasted area because I don't have any plans to do anything with this. So I think I'm gonna have a path coming from over here, this side, and also over from here on this side. And then I kind of want to dig this down a little bit just so it kind of differs and gives it a little bit of elevation change. And then, you know, make like a small little park out of like a little pond and some trees, some benches to sit on, like a little pathway, and then call it done or whatever. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. If you guys, this is something new, but if you guys want like a building tutorial on this building or any building in here except for this one, I'm sure you could do that, and I just really don't want to do that. I'll do the fountain. I'll do the fountain. I don't care for the fountain, doing the fountain. I'll do the fountain, but not the Stark Tower. That's a no-no. And also, I'll even do building tutorials for these if you guys want them. My starter house, the mansion, maybe. Even, like, maybe do the front of it. Who knows? Anything, whatever. Of course, give any suggestions that come to your mind that you would like to see on my channel, because that would highly appreciate it and keep things fresh, so it doesn't really, like, stuff like this where I have the creative drought, you know, doesn't happen as frequently as it seemingly does. So yeah, but with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please hit that like button, because it tells me that you're enjoying the series, and it also gives me motivation to keep making these things. And the support on these videos have been doing great, and I want to thank you for that. Thank you for that. Keep it going. Of course, tell your friends about me if they're interested in it and you think they'd like the content that I pull out. I don't even know the term. I produce. Yes, the content I produce, and of course, it's becoming nighttime. That's great. But of course, subscribe if you haven't already, because if you haven't, like, what are you doing, dude? Come on. Freaking pathetic. Let's go. Come on. Sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It sounds so mean. But also, you know, turn on that bell notification on so you don't miss any upload, because my upload schedule, I try to get one video a week. Sometimes I miss a week. Some days, sometimes I don't miss a week, which is good, because it's good. Yeah, but videos should be coming out at least every week or every other week, depending on if I'm busy or not, because school has started for me. I don't know if I mentioned this before. Probably have. I probably sound like a broken record. You get the joke. I just guys for watching.